All right, guys, welcome back to this 2,000 point battle report. But before we get into the list, I'd like to ask everybody to hit that like, subscribe, notification button. It really does help the channel grow, and I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. Also, teamed up on the local game store, Recess Games. Click the link below, go into their e-card, buy anything in the store. It does not have to be 40K related. Hit the discount code MONSTER, all caps MONSTER, get 10% off your purchase. They'll ship it right to the house. If you don't have a local game store, please use mine. With all that being said, let's get into the lists. So here we go. Changed up a little bit of my last couple bat reps. Added a couple new things, but 3 new things from what I've been doing. So we're going to start with Mortarion. Still going to be the Warlord, obviously. Instead of just going with 2 Plague Burst Crawlers, I'm actually adding 3 Plague Burst Crawlers in here. So we're going to have 3 entropy all 3 of them entropy cannons, mortars, and stubbers. The new off the crafting table today, as a matter of fact, as recording this, I have the Rhino that will have Havoc Launcher, 2 Plague Combi Bolters. I believe that's it. There could be something else. I'll have to check it when we're playing. We also have 3 drones, the new one being the Flesh Mowers. Then we have the Plague Spitters and then the Launcher. So they are going to be WYSIWYG. Then we'll move down to my Death Shroud Terminators, led by the Lord of Virulence. As always, the guy with the chimes will be my champion. We have one unit of 7-man Plague Marines. We have 3 great Plague weapons, 2 bubonic weapons, a Blight Launcher, and because I don't have a Melt-A-Gun, this guy is going to have the Melt-A-Gun, the guy with the thing on his back. Move over to here, Kyle. Kyle Wells, I believe your name is, had been screaming from the top of the mountain to play Typhus with Potswalkers. I've actually been liking this combination, so Kyle, you were right on this. Typhus, 20-man Potswalkers. And then I have another 5-man unit of Plague Marines, equipped out with 2 heavy Plague weapons, 1 bubonic weapon, and the loadout Blight Launcher, which I don't have the models actually painted up yet, Blight Launcher and Heavy Bolter. Led by the Tallyman. Noticeably, guys, the Plague Surgeon is not in the list. I've taken a break from using him. I should have actually played him in this game, but I didn't. This would have been a good game to play him in, but I took him out just to try to get some more stuff into the list to fit the Rhino, and this is exactly 2,000 points. I will be using the -1 hit ballistic skill, -1 weapon skill in this game. As my sickness, whatever, the plague sickness or whatever it's called. All right, guys, that's my list. Let's go take a look at the Chaos Space Marines. All right, guys, before we get into the list, my buddy Dan's here. First time on the channel, so I'm excited about this. All right, Dan, what'd you bring us?
All right, so starting over here, we got 5-man Legionnaires. Champ has a pistol and a Power Fist. Buddy next to him has an Icon, Plasma Pistol, and a heavy weapon. You got a Reaper Chain Cannon. Ignore the model! And then 2 melee guys, marked Undivided. We got 10-man squad of Cultists, Undivided. We got a Venom Crawler, Undivided. We've got Hurricane the World Claimer, no enhancements. And then we've got 10-man Raptor squad backing them up, all Undivided. Champ has a Fist and a Plasma Pistol, 4 Melt-A-Guns, and then 5 Chain Swords and Pistols. Got a Demon Prince, no enhancements. Marked Slanesh. My personal favorite model, the Disco Lord, marked Khorne with the Talisman of Burning Blood enhancement. Got a 10-man squad of Chaos Terminators. We've got 2 Heavy Flamers, 6, and then 4 Cursed Weapons, marked Tzeentch. 10-man squad of Possessed, marked Slanesh. Leader has an Icon. Then we've got 3 squads of Havocs. All the leaders have plasma guns. You got a squad of Heavy Bolters marked Tzeentch. And then you got 2 squads of Las Cannons marked Nurgle.
Okay, enhancements?
2,000 points on the nose. Only enhancement I have is Talisman of Burning Blood on the Disco Lord, which gives you +1 strength and attacks on all your melee weapons. Unless you Dark Pact, you get D3 strength and attacks.
Okay, and then explain to, if you're just getting into Chaos Space Marines, what the marks are. What are the marks?
So the marks, you have to pick one for every squad, no matter what, and they represent your devotion to a particular deity. And each one does something different with your Dark Pact. Your Dark Pact is during any of the shooting phases or any of the fight phases, you call a Dark Pact, and you take either lethal or sustained hits. Every mark will then modify said ability. Undivided gives you rerolls of 1s on the hit. Mark of Slanesh gives you sustained hits on 5s and 6s. Khorne gives you lethal hits on 5s and 6s, both of those in melee, I should say. And then Tzeentch gives you lethal hits at ranged. Slanesh, again, sustained hits in melee on 5s and 6s. And then Nurgle gives you sustained hits at range.
Awesome. All right, guys, we'll be back with the mission and the deployment. All right, guys, we are back. And the mission we drew was we have sweeping clear for an engagement, which is obviously the diagonal deployment zone. Excuse me. And then we have vital ground, which is pretty simple. It's you hold 1 in your deployment zone. That is 2 points. 1 in no man's land is 5 points. And 1 in your opponent's deployment zone, that's 6 points. So that's basically that one. And the delay reserves. We do have stuff in Deep Strike, which we will go over in strategic reserves. So basically, you cannot bring stuff in turn 2 unless you roll 3 up to do so. So that is the mission. It's a pretty straightforward mission. Take a look at what the battlefield looks like today. Getting more and more terrain on the board. Dan was nice enough to bring a couple of his crates over with him. So we have that actually goes like this. So we have some crates on the board. So they are going to be crates. Some crates in the middle as well. First floor line of sight blocking. So essentially, this will give me a good example. So that they're just pretend like this wall is not there. If they are on the second floor, they can be shot. These guys are on they are on the bottom floor. So it's just easier to put them up top, makes it so we can see them. And then we got pipes. If you haven't played with pipes before, if you are within 3 inches of the pipe in your infantry, you get cover, and you can fight within 2 inches in your engagement, but you can only fight your first rank there. These smaller pieces of terrain are just going to be cover. They are not going to impede any movement for vehicles, so we can drive over them, through them. It doesn't matter. As long as we are not landing on them, that's how that's going to work. And I think that's it. Real quick, let's talk about these signs. So these billboards are for members. Become a member. Click the link below. Find out about the members program. Basically, every month I will draw a new member, and they will get a customized billboard, and then I will send it to them after that month is up. This month's winner was Kyle. He is an MCP player, and he asked me just to take the recess sign and graffiti his name on there, and I put a little Wolverine comic book on there just to like Wolverine. Yeah, and then my deployment. So I kept my Terminators, my Typhus with Potswalkers, and the 5-man unit. I'm sorry, the 7-man unit of Plague Marines are in here, and the 5-man unit is in Deep Strike or in Strategic Reserves, because you have to start with and you have to start with stuff in the transports now in 10th edition. Then basically just set everybody up around Mortarion and kind of deploy a little defensively. And then my drone here going after that objective. This one going after this objective, and this one going after that objective. That's my deployment zone. Dan, what did you do?
We've got the cultists hiding over here, ready to jump out and grab this objective turn 1. These Havocs are on the first floor because they just don't fit right now. Other Havocs back here. I got my Possessed and my Demon Prince hanging out together. We got my other Havoc squad here. I've got some miscellaneous stuff kind of spread over here. I got my Terminators and my Raptors with Hurricane up in the air.
All right. And would you like first or second turn, sir? What are you thinking?
I don't know. I don't really care.
All right.
High number has to go first?
With that? Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
I will be going first. All right. And we'll be back after my movement and deployment. All right, guys, we're back after my movement phase. So basically the cards I drew were not good. I capture enemy outpost and overwhelming force. Both weren't good at all. Overwhelming force. I have to kill enemy unit on an objective. He's not on any objectives. And capture enemy outpost is this one, which I'm nowhere near. So we kind of just stage for next turn. I actually came out super aggressively in this first turn. So move all my drones up to try to get objectives. I actually moved the Rhino up to get this objective. Just drone didn't get quite up there. Didn't move this guy up. He does have a 10-inch charge onto those Plague Marine. I'm sorry, Chaos Marines. And then I moved everything basically around Mortarion so we can ignore any kind of modifiers. So let's start.
Except saves, right?
Except saves.
Okay.
Except saves. Let's start with going. What do I want to do here?
What do you want to do?
Let's start with this guy here. Let's put his entropy cannons and the heavy stubber into that beast, and then we'll put the mortars into. Let's go into the Havocs. Those are the biggest things that can kill me.
Havocs are 2 wounds apiece. Possessed are 3, if that helps.
Okay, yeah. I was going to the Havocs because I think those are the things that are the ones closest to me. Because that's 48. Well, let's make sure I can hit them. It's 48 inches.
Math.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I figured.
All right, so we'll do the let's do the entropy cannons first into the
Venom Crawler.
Hitting on 3s.
Both hit.
Strength is 9, toughness
10.
10. So 5. Nothing. Then we have
Toughness 9.
Toughness 9. Okay, doesn't matter. I still missed it. And then missed those 2. All right, so that was good for. That was the stubber and the entropy cannons going into the Venom Crawler. Now the mortars, number of shots. It's going to be 6 plus 1 because of blast. Hitting on 3s, ignoring the modifier. And actually I'm going to spend 1 to do Fabric Bright. What that's going to do is increase the AP by 1. So they're going to. So we're going to have lethal. These are going to miss. And then
T5.
5 to 8, so 3s. Reroll this one for Mortarion. Starting off good. 1 at -2, but you do get cover.
So 4 up. Oh, how much?
2 damage.
Oh, 1 dies.
All right. That was not good. So I'm going to put the stubbers from this Plague Burst Crawler into those guys there. These guys over there.
First blood.
I'm going to put the mortars. I'm just going to keep the mortars into these Havocs. So first we'll do the stubbers. Hitting on 3s. They all hit. And 5 to 4.
3s.
Reroll these ones for Morty. All right, so we have 3 at -1. You do get covered.
On the plate, CSM?
Yep.
3 ups.
1 damage. And then we have the mortars. For 8.
Now there's only 4 in the squad now.
I know, no more blast. Could have used that last time. So hitting on 3s. This is 1 lethal. And then wounding on
3s.
3s. Because they're toughness 5, right?
Yes.
Reroll that for Morty. So just 2 at -1, so you do get cover.
4 up. Or wait, you said I did.
3 up, yep, you're good.
3. Oh, jeez.
All right, so far so good. We're gonna have
King of swing.
we're gonna have yeah, I'll be able to get them. So we'll have those guys again shoot the not able to kill anything. This is silly.
So you're doing the stubber into there, blast one there, and the HPs are gonna
fizzle. Yeah, because I don't have anything to shoot at. So these are the
stubbers.
Just 1, -1.
So cover 3s. Save.
All right, here we go.
Do you want to trade dice?
This has not been good so far. There's 1 lethal. Come on already. There we go. So 4 at -1. So whatever you're
Force.
saying. 3s?
Oh, cover, yeah, so 3. So 1's going to eat it.
All right.
2 damage, I'm guessing?
Yep.
What?
All right, so we're going to put my Havoc launchers into those guys over there. And then the bolters are just going to go into this thing.
The law discarded.
Yep. So here are the bolters, your plague bolters. So we're looking for 6s. And then strength 4, toughness
10.
Doesn't matter because 1s and 2s don't do it. So just 1 at no minus. Whatever you're
on this one?
Yep.
2 up.
Hey, how about that? Takes a wound. Havoc launcher.
10.
I believe it's a D6 shot for 2. Hitting on 3s. Both hit. Wound strength 6. So 3s. Just 1. No minus.
On who?
That's going into those guys over in the corner.
So 3 up.
Good.
Saved.
Alrighty. So this guy advanced. So we're going to go with this into
Light launcher strength 6, I'm guessing?
Yeah, strength 7 for these drones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 36 inches.
Yeah, you'll get them.
Let's go into those guys there. Yeah, so 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. 1 lethal. And then 3s. 3 at -2.
So force. All fine.
All right. All right, so that was a very non-productive turn because he advanced. I did not score anything, and we will be back after Dan's movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Dan's movement phase. Dan, what card did you draw first?
I got Tempting Target and No Prisoners.
All right, Tempting Target was this one right here.
How thoughtful.
Wasn't it? Nice of me to keep it back so you didn't get it really easily. And then what'd you do movement-wise? Do you have a command phase?
Everybody has a command phase.
All right, did you do anything in your command phase?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Yes, you're right. Everybody has a command phase.
All right, so the cultists advanced.
Okay.
The Havocs jumped up top and shuffled around. Some more Havocs jumped up top. Everybody over here advanced. Normal move. And the guys that you can't see are hiding in the building right here. They advanced too.
Okay. Real quick and notable that cultists are sticky.
They have sticky innately.
So if I do kill all those guys,
it's still mine.
Still there. It's still his.
Until you take it.
Exactly. And then, so do you have any advanced in charges? Can these guys
gotta pay for a strat for it?
Okay. Right.
But it only works on Slanesh units, which, strangely enough, are the guys right here in the middle that advanced.
All right. Sir.
So we'll do some. So the start of the shooting phase, I'm going to use, I believe it's called Corrupt Machine Spirits.
Okay.
Until the end of the shooting phase, I'm going to say the Rhino here is going to be +1 to be wounded.
Okay.
So we're going to do, just for fun, we're going to do the Bale Flamer from the Disco Lord into the Rhino. It is D6 plus 3 shots, so D6.
Is it actually shots or is it
number of hits? Flamer? It's torrent and ignores cover.
Okay.
So those were auto hits. It was strength 6, so I would have been 6s, or I would have been 5s, but I'm going to be forced because it's +1 to be wounded.
2.
Ooh, 2 at -1.
AP? -1?
-1.
3 up. Good.
Hey.
They have a 2 up save.
Yeah. And I did not Dark Pact him for that shooting because that would be silly. All right. We're going to say... We're going to put the Venom Crawler shots into... we're going to throw everything in the bullet drone just for fun.
All right, let's do it.
So, I need 6.
Isn't this a whole game for fun?
It's always for fun. All right. 2 Excruciator Cannons, 6 shots apiece, 12 total. Hit me on the 3s. I am going to Dark Pact, so I'm going to call... lethal hits and try that out.
Well, what do you hit on normally?
I would normally hit on 3s.
Okay, you're going to be hitting on 4s.
Oh, that's right.
Because you're in contagion range.
That's fine. All right, I'm going to call Dark Pact. Lethal hits, but because he is undivided, I get to reroll my 1s to hit.
All right. It was still pretty good. I should have Cloud of Flies them.
Hey.
That was really good.
Oh, there's one more one. Nope. Saved you a couple. And then
you have lethals
sixes,
in there, right?
I was going to say, yeah. These are only lethals on 6s.
All right.
And then it's strength 6, toughness 9, so 5s.
Dude, look at this guy. He's rolling on
You
fire.
gave me your dice. That
8 of them?
8 at -1, sir.
8 4-ups.
Wait. Yes, that is 8. That counts.
All right, so hit damage?
2 apiece?
All right, so it takes 6. If they're 2 damage, I failed 3 of them. So
I know I'm not prepared as I should be. It is 2 damage.
all right, so he's down to
Jesus.
He's down to 4.
I should have shot with him last. Oh well. Let's say the heavy bolters. Let's put the heavy bolters into this guy.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that. We're going to call Dark Pact, and we're going to say lethals on them. Now, heavy bolters innately have sustained hits 1.
Okay.
So my 5s and 6s will be lethals, and then my 6s will also spawn an additional hit.
Okay. So they're sustained.
They have sustained
And
normally,
lethal.
and I'm calling lethals for the Dark Pact.
Okay.
I also owe you a leadership test for the Venom Crawler, so I need a 6 up to pass, and I do.
All right.
I almost forgot that.
What was the leadership for, just so everybody knows?
6 up.
Okay. No, what was it? What was
what?
the battle shock? It was battle shock.
No, it's for the Dark Pact. Every time you call a Dark Pact, as soon as it's done doing it, you have to take a battle shock test.
Right.
If you pass it, you're good. Easy
Miss
peasy. If you fail it, it's D3 mortals.
Okay.
So it can actually like really
Can hurt you.
Yeah. All right. Now, Havoc's with the bolters going into that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said, right?
You said the Rhino. But
Oh, no, we're going to Rhino.
You could do under this guy.
Nope, Rhino. I already called it.
You didn't. You could change it, dude.
Nope, too bad. So I'm going to say Dark Pact, lethal hits. So 5s and 6s are going to auto wound, and then 6s are going to spawn another.
Well, no 6s?
Ooh, but I did get some 5s at least.
Yeah.
So those are lethals that jump right through. And then I hit on 3s. So I'm going to throw a lot of these away. That's fine. And then toughness or strength 6.
10.
Strength 5 versus 10. So it would have been 6s, but because of corrupt machine spirit, it'll be 5s.
Yep. So 5, 6 of them?
6 at -1.
-1. Okay, we'll get cover.
Yeah.
So 2 up. Takes 2. Takes 4, right?
Takes 4, yes.
Because they're 2 damage each.
Yep.
All right.
Heavy bolter slap. Heavy bolter go burr.
All right, so he is down to, he has 12 wounds. He's down to 10.
Yeah, it was something.
Mm-hmm.
This is something. This is nothing. We're going to say the 3-man las cannon squad are going to go into that drone over there.
Okay.
First, I owe you a battle shock test for that, or for Dark Pact. So I need 6s. And I'm fine.
I'm good. All right, guys. So real quick, before anybody starts yelling at me or typing in the comments, no one's done that, thank God. I cannot cloudifies him because these guys ignore modifiers. So
only in the shooting.
Yeah. So cloudiflies would be -1 to hit, but I can't do that
You're
with
giving me CP away.
Exactly.
All right, so we're going to say 3 las cannon shots into this guy down here.
All right.
They are a mark of Nurgle, so I'm going to call Dark Pact, and I'm going to say sustained hits, so they get sustains on 5s and 6s.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s normally.
Pretty good.
Spawn 2 extras. Drop that one.
And they're lethal.
No, they're not.
Oh, I thought you said they were lethal.
No, not Nurgle.
Okay.
Zinch, yes. Strength 12, toughness 9. So 3s.
Yep.
Hey, look at that. 1 at -3.
All right, -3, so it's going to be 5 up. Good.
Well, that wasn't on.
Oh, Dan, so it's your first time in. Everything's got to be in the box. I know you watched them.
It's not in the box.
It's not in the box. It don't count.
I'm fine with that. Let's do. We don't have much shooting left. I got 1 more squad of las cannons, and they probably should start chipping at those flavors crawlers. So I'm going to say the 4-man squad up here. Actually, I owe you a battle shock for these guys for their Dark Pacts. They're going to pass. All right. These las cannons are going to go into that one because it's the only one that's not going to get cover.
Okay. Sound good.
So, Dark Pact, Nurgle, sustained hits on 5s and 6s. Hitting on the 3s.
Pretty good.
All right. All right. So, each one of those spawned an extra, which is disgusting. I swear they're not my dice. Strength 12, toughness 12.
Toughness 12.
Force.
Toughness 10.
Force or threes?
Threes.
So you owe me 6 on your invuln.
6 5-ups. Save 2.
All right, they are each D6 plus 1. I think it's dead.
Does not blow up.
And I'm gonna remember my dark pact price this time. They pass it on a 7.
All right.
All right. Charges.
Do it.
I'm gonna pay 1 for unnatural swiftness, and because they are Mark of Slanesh, they can advance and charge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, are these the same toughness? I don't remember.
No, 9, 10. Yep.
I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm gonna multi-charge. Do it.
You're adding 1 to this, right? Or no?
I don't think it adds.
I'm asking you. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm almost.
So 5s.
5s. I don't know if that's gonna get me there.
I don't think it's gonna get you to the drone.
It'll get me to him, but that's it. Oh, you know what? Go big or go home. Different dice though. 6.
You still think you're short of the drone?
So can I still have the? Yeah, because that's 8 right there.
It could have been a big charge, man.
Oh well. That's what you get for playing fast and loose. Venom crawler into the lawnmower. Yeah, there's the 6 I needed.
He's in.
That's the 6 that I needed. Thanks, man.
Whoop. Alrighty.
And then
this will be plan B. 8 inches.
I'd have to roll an 8 to get to him. Would it be worth it? Actually, no, it's shorter. We'll say Discolor just into the Rhino this time. 5 ain't gonna do it.
It's corrupted ground right there, man. It's corrupted ground.
All right, well, those are exciting charges.
We'll just jump right into fight phase unless you need a minute.
I already got them pulled up, thankfully.
All right, I'm going to use... What's the damage on the weapons?
It's neg 1 and 2, but it's only strength 6.
What's
on
the
3s.
Damage?
2.
2 damage each?
2 damage each. It's on 3s.
I'm going to try to keep them alive, and I'm going to use 2 for Disgusting Resilient, which is going to have the damage.
All right.
You're actually hitting... What do you normally hit on? Because you're in contagion range.
I normally hit on 3s. I will hit on 4s.
Yep.
I'm going to call Dark Pact on him. He is undivided, so I'm going to reroll my hit rolls of 1.
All right.
And I'm going to pick... I think lethal would be the smarter one here. Yeah, we'll go with lethal.
All right.
All right. 6 attacks. Hit me on the 4s because of things. Hey!
Pretty good. Still pretty good.
2 lethals that jump through.
All right.
And then strength 6, toughness 9, looking for 5s.
So 3 of them?
3 at neg 1.
Neg 1, so 4 ups. Pretty good.
Big money.
No whammies.
I know you got to fight, but let me roll my
Oh, you're good, dude. You're good.
so I don't forget. Hey! Barely. D's get degrees.
All right, so we have 10 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And these 6s are lethal. And then strength 7.
Toughness 9, so 5s.
So just 1 more. So 4 of them.
4 at neg 1.
4 at neg 2.
1.
All right, neg 1.
It went down, which is it makes me sad.
I gotta make sure it was. Hold on 1 second. Voted drone. Yeah, it was strength 7. Okay, 10 shots. Neg 1. Yeah, neg 1.
4 ups. Look at that. You did a lot better than I did.
2 damage.
2 damage apiece, so it's taking 6. He's down to 3.
I like it. I like it. And what'd you score, sir?
Nothing.
Oh, you got no prisoners. You got no prisoners.
No, I didn't kill anything.
Hey, you did. You killed this Plague Burst crawler.
Oh, that's right. I got 2
points. All right.
Look at that.
I will be back. So I'm holding...
and I'm going to ditch Tempting Target because that would be the smart idea.
So I'm holding 1. So for 2, I'm holding 1 in No Man's Land for at least this one. For 5, that's how it scores. I only have to be on 1. And then, yeah, so we'll be back after the score. All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase. So the cards I drew were Secure No Man's Land, which I have right there already, and it's sticky, so I can leave it. And then Engage on All Fronts, which I do have for 3. I tried to get it for 4 by advancing these 2 drones, but neither one of them advanced. Neither one of them made it on the advance. And I didn't want to re-roll it because I spent 1 for Gifts of Decay there, and I healed that drone to 2
wounds.
2 wounds. Thank you, Dan. And I dropped these guys back in here. I went to bring my Death Shroud in, but excuse me, they failed my strategic reserve thing. I can't remember what the card is.
Delayed reserve.
They failed my delayed reserve, so they couldn't come in. Popped these guys out, try to do some work there, charge there, and I popped them out, and he's going to fire Overwatch on me on that. Moved everything out over here. That's where we are. So let's Overwatch them.
Right.
So that's going to be from the Discord Lord.
The Disco Lord into the Plague Marines. D6 plus 3 shots. A little better.
Yep.
These are Torrent, Auto Hit, and Ignores Cover. So it's 3. And then 7.
All right.
Strength 6, Toughness 5.
Yep.
So, and I'm not Dark Pacting because that'd be silly. So 3s. So
3 of them?
Only 3 at -1.
They went 4 ups. 1. How much damage?
1 damage apiece.
All right. 1 guy dies. We will take the Melta.
Really?
Yep. Leave all my weapons because I'm planning on getting a charge off there.
Okay. Do it.
All right. So
Shusting.
Morty. We're gonna just start with Mortarion. He's gonna go everything into. Yeah. I'm gonna put his. What about everything in that thing?
The Venom Crawler.
See if I can get the Venom Crawler off the table. So
You probably can.
here is the Lantern.
Hits on the 2s.
Hits and wounds.
Oh, no. It's got sustained hits, I believe, doesn't it?
It does. No, yeah, it does. So hits and wounds. So 2 at -3.
Okay. 5 of Invuln. He's dead.
3 damage. All right,
Yeah, he's
so
dead.
Rot Wind is wasted.
Does he blow up? Does he blow up? He doesn't.
Does not. All right, so that's okay, I guess.
Oh, just. It's just okay.
No, it's okay. It's really good because I need to kill things. All right, so this mortar, this Plague Burst Crawler, entropy cannons, and heavy stubbers are going to go into. Yeah, we're going to put the stubbers and the mortars into the possessed, and I'm going to put the entropy cannons into the Demon Prince. What's his toughness?
10.
10?
10.
All right.
Entropies are.
I think they're 9. They are 10.
Of course.
I've been playing that wrong.
Whoops.
All right, so entropy cannons. Hitting on 3s. Both hit. Wounding on 4s. No.
Neither.
All right. Stubbers. Both hit. Strength 5, toughness.
On the possessed?
Yeah.
6.
But what did I roll on those stubbers? Because you're actually -1 toughness, so I should have been hitting on 3s.
Or wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. All right, guys. Real quick correction before we get into it. Because he's -1 toughness, I was actually wounding him on 3s, and I rolled a 2 and a 3, so he owes me 1.
Demon Prince needs a 4 up. I got it.
All right, all that for nothing. All right, mortars. That's what we really should have did. Just have you rolled it and seen if it was important.
Yeah. No, because the internet would have called it out. +2 because there's 10 there.
All right. Hitting on 3s.
3s.
And then wounding on
toughness. They were 6. They're down to 5 because of your contagion.
3s. Rerolling the 1 from Mortarion. So we have 4. At -1, you will get cover.
I get cover because of the Demon Prince too.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
I'm still on 3s. Hey, 2 fail.
2 fail.
How much damage?
2 damage each, yeah.
All right, one model's just going to whiff and die.
And if you wouldn't mind, take a battle shot. That's for me.
What if I do mind?
Well, you have to do it anyway. Sometimes we do things we don't like.
Pull this one. They have an icon, so they can reroll their I need a 6 right now. It matters. All right. I need to look that up real quick.
The only time it's really going to matter, Dan, is if you want to use a strat on them. Anytime this phase.
I might.
Okay, well, then that matters.
Nope, I only get to reroll for, so the battle shock.
All right.
Shocking battles.
Alrighty. We're going to go with that Plague Burst Crawler. And I can still see this one guy.
The Demon Prince.
Yep, and so we're going to go with the Demon Prince into same exact thing, rinse and repeat. So we'll do the Entropies. Both miss. Oh, okay. Stubbers.
Where are the Stubbers going?
In the possessed, yeah.
Okay.
They're down to 5, right?
Yes.
So just 1. -1. You do get covered.
3s. Hey.
Good. Number of shots.
For the motto.
Nice.
Now you only get 1 because you killed a model.
So we got D6 plus 3 plus the extra 1. Hitting on 3s. Lethal. These miss.
Morty rerolls. You have 2 that you needed to reroll once.
I'm hitting it. That's only on the wounds.
He gives rerolls on wounds. Never mind.
These he will give me rerolls.
I don't like those.
So
it would be 3s, I'm sure.
So this many. You roll those right now.
Yeah. At what? Neg 1? So it's neg nothing. So 3s. Right. Oh, one of them takes 2.
All right. Alrighty. Slowly shipping away. These guys advanced. This guy has a blade launcher.
Where's the launcher going?
We'll go into those Havocs.
Which Havocs?
Whichever ones I can reach, Dan. That's what we're going to try. Right?
They can both reach because it's 24 inches.
Let's go into the one I've been shooting at.
All right.
3s.
There's 2 shots.
3s. Strength 6.
Toughness 6. Toughness 5. I'm sorry. No, that's a wound. You're good.
Yep.
What's the AP? 2? So force.
2 damage. All right, so we'll go. Took the melt off there, so we're gonna see if we can clean up one of those guys with the
light launcher left.
Yep. So 1, 4. Yep.
Yeah, because it's 6 into force. Yeah. Yep. So what's the neg?
2.
So force. Oh, he's dead.
Killed the one guy. All right, charges. Let's these play guys into them. I don't want to go into the Demon Prince, even though.
You sure?
Yeah, even though you can. Heroic me. I'd rather have you spend the CP, and then we're gonna have this guy charge around there, get into those guys. Unless you're pushed up against that wall.
I'm not. I did it intentionally.
All right, good.
Who are you going first?
So we'll do the drone.
Cut my grass, old man.
4 is not going to do it.
Yeah, it's not.
And the other one's a 9. Could have been reversed.
Is that 9 going to make it?
I think the 9 will make it, possibly. I don't think I have any charges because Mortarian's not in range. All right, well, I'll move this in my back.
The Bionics are going to actually get through.
All right, guys, so piled in. I stayed out of range of the Demon Prince, and Dan elected not to heroic. So we're going to have 3 heavy plague weapons.
But before you do that,
all right,
I am going to pay 1 for eternal hate. So I'm going to get a 4-up fight on death.
All right, I like it.
All right, so do that now because I'm sure the hurt's coming.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, they're battle shocked. I can't.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You want a heroic now?
Does battle shock wear off on the shooting, or is it for the whole turn?
It wears off at the end of. All right, guys. So yeah, like you heard, he can't use battle shock. We just double checked and make sure it comes off at his command phase. So he cannot use a strat. So that's the first time actually the mortars actually did that. All right, so hitting on these are going to be hitting on 4s.
These are the big ones?
Yeah, these are the big ones. Strength 8, toughness.
Would be 6, but it goes to 5. So 3s.
Just 2. I'm sorry, just 1.
Negative.
That would be -2.
-2. 5s. No, 4s. I'm sorry, because of Demon Prince.
Yep. Yeah, you're good.
Or no. That fails. That fails.
Okay.
That fails. How much
2
damage?
2 damage.
All right.
And then
down to 1.
I have 2 bubonics.
I swear we know how to play this game.
3s.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
I mean, wait a minute. I don't like that.
And then 5 to 5.
5 to 5, so force.
So 2.
Negative.
Add neg 2, 1 damage.
So 5s again. Ouch.
All right.
How much damage was it?
Just 1 damage.
All right, so one's going to die, one's going to go to 2.
And then I have 1 knife.
Kniff.
The 1 kniff. And only hits once. And that's going to be toughness 4. So I need 6s. Nothing.
I ain't going to do it.
All right. Get the swing back, sir.
Oh, Jesus. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 because those two are too far back.
Yep.
Math.
I mean, you could probably pile them in.
Oh, yeah, that's
all
right. So,
all right, guys. So we got everybody in. Everybody can fight.
7. So that's 4. I don't need a lot of dice here.
How many do you need?
Probably more.
We'll get the dice ready. All right, here we go. 4 attacks each.
We're going to call Dark Pact, and since they're Slanesh, I'm going to go with sustained hits.
Okay.
So I'm going to get sustains on 5s and 6s.
Can you call, just out of curiosity, can you call Dark Patch even if they're battle shot?
Yeah, because it's not an actual strat. It's just their
ability.
rule. Yeah.
Okay.
So hitting on the 3s, 5s and 6s blow up.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. So we'll just do this.
So guys, real quick, we cut out. Basically his, I don't know where we cut out at. I'm pretty sure it's in the fight phase. So I only killed 1 of his guys.
Killed 3.
Killed 3 of your guys, but was that in the fight phase? I think in the fight phase. Either way, I killed 3 of them. He swung back, picked all this up. So that was what happened in the end of the fight phase. That's where I think we missed it. And then secure no man's land, I got for 5, and engage on all fronts I got for 3 because I'm 1, 2, 3, and Dan is holding
2.
His own for 2. He's holding this one for 5, so that's 7 points. And we'll be back after his movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Dan's movement phase. Cards, Dan.
Got engaged on all fronts and storm hostile objective.
Okay, which
on better turns than you had.
yeah, you do have, basically, you have it there already. But what'd you do in your command phase?
Command phase, rolled some battle shock, passed it.
Right. Which is always good.
Yeah, I dropped in. Terminators came down. Hurricane and the Raptor boys completely whiffed it, and they're still hiding. We normal moved everybody except the cultists. The cultists advanced a whole 1 inch, but every inch counts. Right?
That's exactly right.
All right. Since you rapid ingressed over here, I'm going to go ahead and call Overwatch.
Okay.
I'm going to use with the Disco Lord.
All right, so guys, that's what I did. I rapid ingress here. Because we have strategic reserve delays, I had to still roll for that because I believe rapid ingress still happens as it's strategic, comes in out of strategic reserve. So
and it's still turn 2.
Yeah, and still turn 2. And I did roll a 4, so I got it. So Dan is overwatching here into the Terminators.
So it's going to be D6 plus 3 shots. So, hey, that's 8 total. And these are Torrent and Ignores Cover.
Right.
And then it's Strength 6, Toughness 6, so Force.
Yep.
No Dark Pact, because that'd be silly. So you owe me 3 at neg 1. No cover because of...
3 ups. Same ball.
Hey, go figure. All right, so that was my overwatching.
All right.
Now we're going to go on to the shooting.
The real shooting.
I'm going to actually shoot again with the Disco Lord into the Death Shroud. Go figure. D6 number of shots.
It's getting better.
Same. No, that was literally
exactly. I didn't see what the first one was.
The first one was 5. So 5 plus 3, 8. These were auto hits, so I'm going to wound you on the force because it's 6 versus 6.
Yep.
So it's literally the same as last time. So it'll be 3 at negative 1.
Let's see if we get the exact same thing.
Oh, you take a wound.
Take one.
1 wound. That was worth the command point.
Can you put this on the guy that's closest to you?
Closest which way?
Towards you. There, yep. Okay. Thank you. He's got 2 wounds left.
All right, let's do some shooting. We're actually going to take. We're going to put his ranged attack into them.
All right.
He's got 3 shots. I'm not going to Dark Pact it because that.
Wait, before you do, let me just. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're way with. Never mind.
So
minus 1 ballistic skill.
Oh yeah, okay. So 3 shots going to them. Would be hitting you on 2s, hitting on 3s instead. Doesn't count. All right, because he's a demon prince, I can reroll a hit and a wound. That's still with. So 2 hit, strength 6 versus 6, so force. 1 at -1, I think.
-1. Okay.
Sure
Does it ignore cover?
No.
All right. So 2s. Good.
Hey. And then let's do. That's gonna go there. I think they're probably. Yeah, let's go with the heavy bolters. We're gonna run into, and actually, I don't think it's gonna matter, but I'm gonna call that as my. Actually, no. All right, so in my shooting phase, this Plague Rush Crawler is going to be +1 to be wounded.
I do have to roll battle shock on it.
No, that is your turn for that one.
Okay.
My turn, it's just a +1 to wound.
Okay.
That's it. So it'll be on that Plague Rush Crawler.
Right.
We're going to take the heavy bolters into the Death Shrouds because that's a horrible idea, but whatever. We're going to say Dark Pact.
Is it a horrible idea? I mean, if you kill one of them, is it bad?
I don't expect to kill any of them. We're going to call Dark Pact. Since there's Zinch, it's going to be lethal hits on 5s and 6s.
All right.
4 attacks each. And then also, heavy bolters have sustained hits also.
Yep.
So I'm really looking for a lot of 6s here.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Hitting on the 3s because no one's close enough to bother me.
It's pretty good. Here's your sustains.
Okay, so those are sustains, but then...
Did you get them on 5s?
No, sustains are on 6s, but lethals are on 5s.
Okay.
So those are just bad. Those are bad. This one's bad. So those hit. That hits. So
here's I got your lethals here. These will be your lethals.
Okay.
So those are your sustained.
All right. And then this is strength. Pretty sure they're strength 5. So 4 5s. At a whole -1, sir.
-1, so 3s. Killed the 1. Oh, killed.
No, you get cover. Are you still getting cover for that or no? I'm going to leave that up to you.
No, I do not.
All right, so then 3s. They are 2 damage apiece.
Yeah, so you're going to kill the 1. First, you're going to kill the 1 that had 2 wounds.
Yep.
Kill another one, and then put 1 wound on another.
Hey!
So
this guy dies.
Yep.
One of them's going to die.
And the one that, I don't care which one it was, it's not my chimes guy.
Chimes is right there, so we'll pull this one.
Yep, and then put the next on someone in the back. Either one, doesn't matter.
Well, he's the chimes, he's the virulence. So how about
right there.
This one?
Right. Yeah. All right.
Handy those.
Thank you.
All right, Possess have no shooting. He's done shooting. We're going to say...
And you thought they were going to do nothing, man.
You know what? I truly thought it was doing nothing. We're going to say the chain cannon, because you can see, into them.
All right.
Actually, first, let me roll that Dark Pact so I don't cheat you out of that.
Yep.
That was for the Havocs there. I need a 6.
Good.
It's going to pass. All right, and we're going to
failed one of those yet, man.
Don't jinx it. Plasma pistols can't see over here, so we're going to do the plasma pistols, not overcharging, because into there. Then we're going to do the Reaper chain cannon into there.
All right.
It has heavy, but he moved, so it doesn't matter. We're not going to Dark Pact this, because I just don't think it's worth it. So
what are you shooting first?
We're going to do the Reaper chain cannon into the
Terminators?
Shrouds. 8 shots hitting you on the 3s.
4s?
4s. Oh, yeah, easily 4s. I actually got 2. And then it's strength 5, I think. So 5s. Nothing.
All right.
2 plasma pistol shots into the Droney would-be 3s, but it's going to be 4s. Nope.
All right.
No rerollings, because we don't reroll. All right, and then...
Not yet. You don't reroll.
We're going to say Terminator's back there. We're going to call Dark Pact, and we're going to say Zinch on them also.
Okay.
We're going to do the 2 heavy flamers in the front. So this squad of stuff.
All right.
And we're going to do all the bolters into this one.
All right.
I think. Yeah, that one.
All right.
Sounds good.
Which one are you doing first?
We're going to do the flamers first. Each of them are a D6 shot, so I'm just
That's
going
into these guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so it's 6 total. So you're going to stay over there. We're going to do... All right. Torrent auto hits and ignores cover. So it is strength 6 versus 5.
Yep.
So looking for 4s. 3s.
3s. 4 of them? 5 of them?
5 at -1.
-1, so 4 ups. Well, just failed one.
One damage. All right, so I got one that is within, or I got 2 that are within rapid fire range. That is it. And I got 2 others, so it's 2.
This is all the chain sword going in there. Or
the combi bolters.
Do I have wounds?
No, those are combi weapons. I just have bolters.
Bolters, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Since I called Dark Pact wouldn't have mattered with Flamers because it's all about the hit roll.
Right.
So, combi bolters hitting you on the 3s. 5s and 6s are lethal. So we're going to pull those.
These are auto hit.
Auto wound.
That's I meant.
Yeah. Yep. All right. And then strength 4, toughness 9, looking for 6s. One more. Hey.
Pretty good. 3 more.
Math.
AP.
Of course not.
All right, so
3s.
3s. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
That was so worth it for bolters.
Hey man, that was actually pretty good for bolters.
For you have to add the for bolters.
For bolters.
All right. And then I'm gonna roll my Dark Pact now. They're gonna pass it barely at a 6. Like on the nose. Alright, we're gonna roll with some Havocs with Las Cannons. We're gonna say these 2, the squad of 2, into this one there.
Alright.
We'll call the Dark Pact. Why not? So Nurgle sustained hits on 5s and 6s, hitting me on the 3s. Hey, look at that! Nothing. Now let's roll the Dark Pact and whiff this entirely. Oh yeah, that's where I needed it. All right, we'll do the other squad of Las Cannons. Same one, I think it'll be worth it. Dark Pact again. Nurgle sustained hits 5s and 6s. I got 1, so I'm just gonna leave. No, that's fine.
Trying to help you out, Dan.
Strength 12, toughness
10.
10, so 3s. That is 3 at neg 3. So on your invuln, good sir.
Neg 3.
Neg 3.
Oh, he's gonna get cover. That was just shooting here.
Yeah.
Yeah, shooting through the crates.
2 ups or 5 ups?
Yeah, 2 ups.
Oh, then 4s.
4 ups.
Hey.
Failed one.
D6 plus 1. 4.
4. All right, he's down to
8.
8.
Dark Pact test. Passed it with a 10.
Did I just see a 6 over there? And
yeah,
I'm like,
literally, it's actually as soon as you see 1 6, it's done. All right.
does he have guns?
He did, but he shot at them, so he's done. Right. So charges.
Charges.
They're gonna make it.
All right.
They're going to
everything into the drone.
Yeah, we'll send everything at the drone because that would just make sense.
Okay.
So let's roll it.
Even if you roll a 2, so it's a matter of if you want to whatever movement you want.
For the Disco Lord.
All right.
For a 5.
All right.
So we're just gonna go straight.
Yeah, roll them all. We'll bring it back.
All right.
Do you want to charge here? They're going to be in 2, but just depends on the length you want to go.
Yeah, they're going to charge. All right.
Well, so this is what else? So roll all your charges first. So roll this one first.
Possessed into the rhino.
Right, 5 there. Next one.
And then Terminators. Terminators are going to go at... Man, I don't think they're going to make it. Terminators at this one.
All right.
Nope.
Oh.
And then that's not worth rerolling because that's a long bomb that ain't going to make it. And then Demon Prince.
17% chance making a 9-inch charge.
Let's do Demon Prince into the wounded one would make more sense.
All right.
Although it's further away, so let's try it.
Yeah, but you got it just on that.
That's fine.
All right, we'll move all this and be back. All right, guys, we are back. I have no CP, so wherever you want to try to wreck.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to call Dark Pact with the Disco Lord, but we also have to roll his demon weapon because he's dark packing.
Okay.
So I'm going to add D3 strength and attacks to all of his melee weapons. So we adding 3.
Nice.
That's not bad. All right, so we'll attack with the Disco Lord first.
How many attacks does he get normally?
He normally has 2 profiles. Each of them have 4 attacks.
Okay.
So first one, we're going to do this is going to be the one that matters most. Impaler Chainglaive. It hits on 2s, has Lance, and it's going to be Strength 9 currently.
Okay.
So it would be 4s, now it's going to go to 3s.
For what?
Wound, right?
Oh, was that what Lance does?
Yeah, Lance adds one to the wound roll on the charge.
Okay.
So first I'm going to roll my hits. Hit me on the 2s.
Hit on 3s because of the contagion.
And then 5s and 6s are lethals. So
1 lethal.
Yeah. All right, and then these are they are strength 9, but because it's Lance,
so
it's going to go to 3s.
Yep. Pretty good.
5 at -2.
5 at -2, so 5 ups.
Baby.
Damage.
2 apiece.
2 each. That's just enough. Does he blow up? He does not.
All right. I was say I still got more attacks than 2. So.
Yeah.
All right.
2 each kills him.
He slaps.
He slapped him.
All right, let's do the Demon Prince. Let's try him out.
Alrighty.
All right, so we're gonna. Oh wait, Disco Lord Dark Pact test.
Good.
That passes. Demon Prince. We're gonna go with sustained hits. So he is Slanesh. I'm gonna get 5s and 6s are sustained.
Okay.
Well, actually, lethal would be better. We're gonna sustain anyways. Would hit you on 2s, but it's gonna be 3s because of your thing.
Yep.
And I get to re-roll a singular wound and hit roll because that's what Demon Prince do. Still doesn't matter. So
You said those are lethal or sustained?
Sustained. So I'm actually
adding 4 more. Nice.
Yeah, that's not bad. All right. Strength 8, toughness 10. So I'm looking for 5s.
2.
Let's see. Yep.
Did you get to re-roll one of those 2 for being a Demon Prince?
I can. Nope.
All right.
2
AP.
at neg. It's 2 or 3, so invuln. Actually, one's going to miss and one's going to go through.
Yeah.
It is, I think, 3 damage.
All right, he's down to 5.
He would be. Is it? Yeah, it's 3 damage and it was neg 2. I was right.
-2?
Yeah, neg 2.
Okay.
So, we were good there.
Yep, you're good.
All right, so possess now. How many there? 7? So it's 4. Oh, wait. Demon Prince test. He actually fails
Oh,
it.
how about that?
He's going to take D3 mortals. For 3!
Oh, man.
So he's going to go from 10 to 7.
Dude, you did wounds to this, right? You did 2 wounds to this earlier.
Yeah.
All right, so this would be on...
It self-repairs, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I gave it too many wounds. It should be 10 wounds, down to 8 wounds.
Back up to 9.
Back up to 9 wounds.
Because it's 1 wound on your command phase.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I gave it 1 too many wounds.
How dare you?
I mean, I gave it 2 too many wounds, actually.
6, 7. All right.
All these dudes going into this
7
lonely rhino.
possessed, going into the rhino. And we're going to call... Yeah, we'll do... Yeah, Slanesh, sustained hits, because would hit you on 3s, but it's going to be 4s because of this thing. 5s and 6s blow up. So we're going to leave those there. Strength 5, toughness 10, right?
Toughness 9.
Toughness 9, so 5s. My mic's falling. 5s. So and then because I dark pacted, any 6s are dev wounds. There was 1 dev in there.
There was 2 dev wounds in
2
there.
devs, all right. And we're looking for what, 5s?
I got them all.
All right. Neg 1.
Neg 1, so 3 ups.
Rhinos have 2 ups there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Takes 2. So he's down to 7.
No, he takes 4. They're 2 damage.
Oh, the 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Down to 5.
Damn. Should have done more. Let me do my dark pack roll. So
Yeah, that wasn't that good of a wound roll.
I didn't expect a whole lot out of it, honestly. All
right, sir.
That's my fights. Fight me back.
So
Do the slaps. Where are you going? Right now?
This is the like wish crawler.
Wow.
Strength. Yeah, they both wound actually. No minus.
2 up.
Good.
It's fine.
Armor tracks for the rhinos. Let's see what that does.
4 attacks.
3 attacks. I think it's the same thing. Hits on 4s. Strength is 6.
For 3s.
So there we go. 3 of them at null AP.
3s.
1 damage.
Oh!
Alrighty.
That was about as eventful as my turn.
So what'd you score, sir?
So I get Storm Hostile for sure.
Yep. For
Engage
5.
on all fronts.
For 3.
1/4. 2 and 3. Yeah, so for 3/4, so for 3. So I'll get, what,
right.
7 points total?
Yep. All right. We'll be. I'm still holding this one for 5. He took that one from me. I'm holding this one for 2. So I'm gonna get 7 primary, and we'll be back after my movement phase. My movement phase. So what I ended up getting was bring it down and deploy teleport homers. So with deploy teleport homers, because I have to be within 6 inches of the center. This rhino is within 6 inches. He is still eligible to shoot because big guns never tire. So that card does not say anything about being engagement range. So I do get that for 2 or 3 or whatever it is. Here's my bring it down target is essentially the Demon Prince. So I moved everything there. He brought in Typhus, dropped him down there, moved these guys over to kind of cover up this objective. I think that this is really just sacrificial, to be quite honest with you. And then I moved my drones over here to take over that objective and to get on to try to kill these guys. Brought these guys over 4 inches, going to try to make a charge off there. And brought Mortarion up to kind of deal with whatever was on that objective. Dan is going to spend 1 CP. You spent it already or no?
No, I didn't.
All right, going to spend 1 CP to overwatch these Terminators. Or I'm sorry, these
Plague Marines.
Plague Marines.
All right, we're going to say Dark Pact, and we're going to go with lethal hits. Would be 5s and 6s, but it's Overwatch, so it's still just 6s.
Right.
But I just won't have to whirl the wound roll.
Well, exactly.
So since you're within rapid fire range of all my bolters, lots of stuff. So we'll just pull the 6s. All 2.
And they're lethal, so they auto will.
Exactly. That's the idea. There's 5 there.
All right. AP, 0.
Nothing.
3s. Kills 1. And puts a wound on another guy.
All right, and then I've got 2 D6, 2 single D6 heavy flamers, so number of shots. Hey.
That's pretty good.
They are auto hits. All right. And strength, I think it's 5. Say it's 5. Looking for 4s?
say it's 5.
I think it's 4, yeah. So 4, so those 2. Those are at
I actually think it's 5 too. And kills the one guy, and one guy's on the wound.
All right.
Kills this guy, and then one guy is on.
So that was something.
Yeah,
This is something, this is nothing. Dark Pact test. Pass it with a 7.
All right.
I'm going to take that down.
Alrighty, so let's start with, I'm going to do Mortarion, and I'm going to do Rotwind into those guys there, and I'm going to do the Lantern into this guy here. So first we'll start with the Lantern, hitting on 2s. Guys, he does ignore Big Guns Never Tire because of Lord of the Death Guard. And he hits and wounds, and it's sustained. That's the second time this happened today. It was a 3, and then wounding on a 4. So 2 at -2. Or 3 minus. I'm sorry, 2 at -3.
You want to say 4 up and home. Doesn't matter.
All right, good. All right, and then Rotwind. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. So we have that many. 3 at 2, and then strength. I'm sorry, wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s?
Hitting on 2s.
Oh, okay.
And it's strength. It is strength 7.
Wounding on 5s. He's toughness 10.
This is into the Marines.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's going to be
2s, right? They're down to
7? No, 3s.
They're down to 3.
Because they're toughness 4.
Yeah, down to 3 because of contagion.
Yeah, there it is. Math.
So 2s. Reroll 1 for himself. So 4 of them at -2, 1 damage. Oh wait, those 2 6s were devastating. So 2 at -2, 1 damage.
5s. Fail them all.
So 4 damage.
4 damage each?
No, 4 damage total.
Oh.
4 those 2 6s were devastating.
Okay, so this guy's going to die. He had 1. I owe you 3. We're going to take it on the chain cannon because I think that matters. And then we'll put 1 more on the chump.
All right.
That'll be it.
So then we're going to go with that guy advanced. So we're going to go with the spitters or the cannons.
Light launcher.
Yeah, exactly. That.
Into the
Yep.
Overkill.
It is. Well, we'll see what happens. So it's lethal. And this one does not wound. So we have 3 of them at -2.
Oh, they just die.
Okay.
I don't think they have anything that'll help.
So 3 die.
Woo. Make you charge even harder.
Alrighty. Then what we're going to do is we'll go with these guys. We'll put everything into those guys there. I'm going to spend 1 for Fabric Blight, which is going to add 1 to the AP. So that'll be AP 1.
All right.
So we got 4 of them.
I'm still going to be in cover, so you're kind of...
Yeah, you're just negating it. I'm negating your cover is what I'm doing.
I wasn't going to go up any anyways because it was -0.
Yeah, it's turret.
Yeah.
So it ignores cover, so it's -1.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
I didn't really... Yeah, forgot the torrent part.
Yeah.
You're good.
So we have 5 D6 shots.
And then you still have the...
yeah. Let me add this. Get the dice ready. I'll be back. All right, anti-infantry 4. That was horrible. That was really bad. Oh, wait. I re-roll these for the Lord Virulence. Yeah, 2 3s. I'm going to pull those out, sir.
That was a bit better.
That was better. So all those at -1. Because it is totally ignores cover.
Yeah. Force. So 1 is dead.
Good.
2 is dead. 3 are dead.
All right.
3 dead.
Pretty good. Pretty good save. And then
The Lord of Brilliance now.
D6 for 4.
Oh, he used to have 2d6.
Strength. So 4. He auto wounds. So it's strength 5.
4s then. Because they're toughness 5.
Yeah.
Unless, what turn is it? 3?
Yeah, I don't think I'm within 6.
Turn 3 is 9 now. You're within.
Okay.
So it'd be 3.
Re-roll this. All right, so 4 of them at -3 because of the Fabric Blight.
It's -3.
It's -2, then up to -3.
And then it's got torrent, so it ignores cover. So I'm looking for, what, 6s? I made 1.
Not 3.
So
one's
going to die and one's going to be at a wound.
Yeah, 1 damage each.
Make that charge.
Oh, man. All I got to do is get within 5, underneath them. All right, so let's go with Typhus's ability, his psychic ability onto that thing. So anything but a 1. So 2 at D6 mortals for 2. He just takes 2 mortals.
Alrighty. He's got nothing to defend that. So drops to 5.
All right, so now we'll do these
the Plague Marines.
Let's see. I have pulled 1, so I'm going to have this heavy. No, I don't have any guns there. Those are all melee stuff. All right, so let's do this Plague Burst Crawler that's in combat with this guy. I'm going to put the Entropies and the Heavy Stubbers into the Demon Prince, and I'm going to put the Blast Weapon into... I can't shoot that because they're in combat. Let's put it into these guys here.
Cultists.
Let's put it into... Let's put it into the Lord Discord. Let's try that.
Okay.
Or should I just pick up the other two guys? No, we'll just put them into those. The last
Two
ones, yeah.
Two CSMs.
All right. So first, the entropy cannons.
On the 3s.
Hits on 3s. That's a lethal. And then strength 10, toughness 9.
9.
So 2 at -3.
4 ups.
Wow. D6 plus 1.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Does
he blow up? Nope.
Oh, that's close. All right, so then the mortars going into the last guys. The Lords can Virulence can see them. So it's going to be 5. Right? Yeah, 2. Yeah, 5. Hitting on 2s now. That's lethal. Wounding on 2s. So we have 5 at -1, no cover.
Force. They're dead.
2 damage each.
Yeah, they're dead.
All right, so let's just go with.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fine.
These guys here. Going into have the entropy cannons going into
Disco Lod.
Yeah, I hate to do that, dude. I need Mortarion to charge him because I need to get on that objective. It's out of range. Let's put the heavy stubber into that guy. No, I want him to be charged too. Put the heavy stubber into the cultist. We'll put the mortars into the cultists. And then we'll put the entropy cannons. I guess we'll just go into them. Entropy cannons first. 1 hits. 1 wounds.
Negative, what is it?
Mastery.
3s. 5 up anyways. Does not make it.
D6 plus 1. First hit.
Down to 3.
Stubbers going into the cultist. Misses. Is that 2? That's 5. Are they down to 2? What's their toughness?
That was a real good question. They're dead. I'll pull 3. It's fine.
I think they're 5. I think they're going down to 2 on that.
They probably are. They can't be.
Okay, and then oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Oh.
That was supposed to go into that one guy.
Oh, into him?
Yeah. So that 2 does miss.
Okay.
So
it's negative. Anything?
-1, but you get cover.
3s. Made 1, fail 1.
All right.
Man's dead.
Now this is the mortars for 4. Holy cow, dude! These mortars have been bad. And I do get 1 fresher for blast. And I don't think the Lord Variance can see him, so that misses.
Where are you going at?
This is in the cultist, yeah.
Oh.
So 2s.
2s.
So 4 at -1.
4 dead.
Charges.
Charges.
So we're gonna go.
Morty's gonna whiff.
Charge there. All right, he's in.
You sure?
Morty.
I don't know, man.
He's in.
With a 10? I don't think so.
All right, we'll just keep it rolling. All right, Mortarion.
Are you charging those guys in there?
No, I'd rather have. No, I'm not gonna. You're gonna pick them up pretty easily. So Mortarion, 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. That's lethal. Strength 16, toughness
9 now. So you're looking for 3s.
So 4 of them at -.
Lots. So 5 up involved. How much damage?
4 damage each.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Does he blow up? He does not.
All right. This is the drone.
Poor Disco Lord.
It's 2. No minus onto these guys there.
6s, I think.
And then, yeah, dude, you get a fight here.
Oh, well, I'm going to leave 1 in combat just so we can punch back.
Dude, you have to, man.
So what, yeah, 7?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a lot of dice. All right.
All right, guys, so we got the dice. We got ready to go. Hitting on 3s now, or 4s?
No, hitting on 4s. We're going to call Dark Pact, though. Slanesh sustained hits on 5s and 6s. Lots.
pretty good.
Strength 5 versus toughness 10.
Yep.
So I'm looking for just 6s, but these are devastating because I dark pacted and they're possessed. Bunch of 6s.
So we got 3 of these, so for 4 of them. So 4 go through. He's down to 2.
Yeah, that's it. I don't. Yeah.
No, you only wound on 6s.
Yeah,
you don't wound on 5.
It's strength 5, toughness 10.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, it'd be 6s, but those are devastating. So.
No, toughness 9.
Toughness. Oh.
Yeah, so you had 5s in there.
5s.
I think that was like 5 of them.
I had 5.
Here we go. AP.
1.
All right, 1. So gonna fill in. So he's down to 1.
Boo. Wait, what was he at? 6?
Oh wait, they're 2 damage each.
Yeah, they're 2 damage each.
I keep forgetting they're. I keep forgetting they're.
Does he blow up?
No.
Aw.
I keep forgetting they're 2 damage.
Why doesn't anyone blow up in this game?
Dude, you might have stopped that. You might stop my teleport homers though. I have to read the card.
Oh, that would be
so
fun.
We'll have to see if that actually happened. All right, so guys, if I don't score you'll see it in the score. If I do, it's going to be an extra 3 points or something, 2 points. I did get that one back. It doesn't matter now, but I did bring it down. And Dan's holding 1 there for 5. And that's it. I will be back after Dan's movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Dan's movement phase. Dan, what cards did you draw, sir?
Assassination and extend battle lines.
I'm curious to see what character is going to be assassinated.
Mortarion.
I have no idea what's going to be. Put the bull lion next to him. And extend battle lines is to basically keep me out of your deployment zone, or hold this and 1 in no man's zone.
End of my turn, control 1 or more objective markers in my deployment zone and 1 or more in no man's zone.
Okay, so you got to get that one back.
If I don't get this back, I don't score it.
I got you.
All right. Raptors came in, and Hurricane is leading them up.
All right.
I love that model. All right. Let's do some...
These guys moved?
Just normal moved.
These guys advanced?
They advanced. He stayed still, and he failed Battle Shock. Go figure. Everybody else here stayed still, but I did pass my Battle Shock.
Oh, that's why you could drop them back, dude.
Yeah.
But makes sense now.
If you drop back, he's just gonna ice and die.
Yeah, you have to...
All right.
All right.
So let's do Terminators are going to shoot. I'm not going to call Dark Pack because I don't think it's worth it. We'll do the Flamers first, so D6 each, 2 of them.
Before you do that.
Yes.
Nah, I'm not going to do it. I was going to... Never mind. Go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah, I was going to Cloud of Flies, but I don't. It's a waste because they're going to die anyway.
Yeah, probably. So we got 8 auto hits. Actually, that is 1 too many. 8 auto hits. Strength 5, I'm pretty sure. So I'm looking for 4s.
I think they are 5.
So that looks like 6 at -1 on the Plague Marine.
4 up. 1 damage each.
Yep.
All right, so 1.
And then 2. And then I'm not going to shoot the bolters. I'd rather kill them in melee, to be completely honest. Because I don't need the charge.
Does it matter? I mean, you're on it already.
I know, but I want to charge them because it's funnier. All right.
Because it's more fun.
Exactly. So we're going to do stuff. We're going to say Hurricane and his Raptors are going to shoot into this Plague Rush Crawler.
Okay.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to say Hurricane's Spear. I'm going to need to look that up real quick because this is a weird.
And you are outside of 9, so you're not in my contagion range.
Thankfully.
Because you dropped down here. Just 2 dice.
Have to be, yeah.
Don't mean nothing.
Correct. All right. Hell Spear. Assault. Hits on 2s, and it is sustained hits D3. I am going to call Dark Pact on them. Since they are undivided, I get to reroll my hit rolls of 1.
Okay, what's the damage on it?
So I've got I'm not going to.
You got Meltas in here too, right?
I got 4 Meltas, a Plasma Pistol, and then the Spear. So you're probably going to drop some damage.
Yeah, Cloud of Flies there.
All right.
So it's -1 to hit.
Oh, -1 to hit. Okay. Would hit you on 2s, but it's going to be 3s. I'm going to reroll any 1s. Look at that 1. I'm going to reroll it. Hey! Oh, and it's sustained hits D3.
Nice. Nice.
For 3.
Look at this guy.
Strength 8, toughness
10.
5s. Oh, you got 2.
AP.
-3 on your invuln.
Oh, damage.
3 damage.
All right, it's down 3 damage each.
Yep.
It's down to 6.
All right. And then, oh. So I didn't call my, it should have been, well, it would have been sustained anyways. So my dark pact sustained hits also, because you get to pick sustained or lethal, and because they're undivided, you get to reroll hit rolls of 1. So I kind of whiffed it, but it didn't really matter. 4 melter guns going into.
You did exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know, but if I had picked lethal, I wouldn't have had to roll one of the wounds. So it's.
Oh, I guess
I whiffed. I'll eat it. It's fine. 4 melter guns going in there. I'm going to pick sustained hits though. So 6s only they'll blow up. Hey.
All right. But these miss.
Yeah, because I'm -1 to hit. Right. And I can't reroll it. So I'm just going to put that over there for that. Yep. 5s. 1. That neg a lot.
Saved it.
You did. I'm not going to. Plasma pistol's not worth it, I don't think. I'm going to do my dark pact test. They're going to fail.
Oh, man.
D3 mortals. For 2. One's going to die. We're going to do the only 2 Havoc guys by themselves into this one.
All right.
We're going to say dark pact, Nurgle, sustained hits on 5s and 6s.
Okay.
Oh!
Pretty good.
So we'll just go there.
Yep.
Wounding on the 3s. 1 at neg stuff, so
5
on your invuln.
Nope.
Ooh.
Takes it.
D6 plus 1. I need a 5. That's not a 5.
He's down to 2.
Yeah, he is.
And guys, so remember earlier in the game we talked about they ignore the contagion. So they ignore all that stuff.
Modifiers.
So they ignore characteristics too. So
yeah,
if everybody's who's listening saying, yeah, they ignore characteristics too.
All right, so we're gonna split fire.
All right,
2 las cannons and the plasma gun into that, and then we're gonna do 2 las cannons into the wounded one.
All right,
are they both at the same?
No, one's 8, one's 6.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with the 6. So let's do.
Getting greedy, Dan. Getting greedy. It's getting greedy.
I do owe you for the dark pact though. Let me roll that now. Ooh.
Oh. Now is not a good time to be feeling that, dude.
Not.
Oh man.
1 dies and 1's to 1. At least they did a little bit of work.
Now is not a time to be feeling dark pact.
Yeah. Well, I passed all of them early. That's why. Let's do the. Where are you? Let's do the plasma gun. We're not going to overcharge because it wouldn't make sense. You are in rapid fire range.
That's going into this guy, right?
Yeah. So you are in rapid fire range. So I have 2.
All right.
Hitting you on the 3s. Sustained hits, 5s and 6s.
All right.
And then it's strength 7, toughness 9. So I'm looking for 5s. Nothing.
Oh.
2 las cannons, same target. Hitting on the 3s. Ooh.
Sustained.
Wounding on the 3s now because it's strength 12. Out of the box. All right, that's 3 at neg invuln. Take your invuln.
Come on, 5 up, baby.
It's D6 plus. Actually, it's.
You got him. You got him. Does he blow up?
Does he?
He does not.
All right, and then we've got 2 more las cannons.
Dude, those sustained hits saved you right there, dude.
Trust me, they're carrying me so hard. Then I got 2 more las cannons into the wounded one. That's real bad. Hitting on the 3s, sustained 5s and 6s. Nothing. That's 1. I'm going to wound you on 3s because they're strength 10.
Yep.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That's 1.
Nothing.
I got in the way. Reroll.
No. Roll.
It hit me.
No, dude.
Fine.
With the damage.
What is it? It's what? D6 plus 1?
D6 plus 1.
Ooh.
Wait, before you roll it, I want to re-roll this. Let's do it. Yes! That's enough to get him. It does not blow up. Dude, you got greedy and it paid off for you.
It shouldn't have. It so shouldn't have. Dark Pact. If I fail this one, it's fine.
Well, you're not going to fail it.
Nope.
You got greedy and it paid off. Guys, don't play Warhammer like that. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't ever play Warhammer like that. That's all the shooting I got.
Charges.
Charges. We're gonna
just
pay,
roll that one first.
well, we're gonna pay the 1 because I have to pay for a natural swiftness because they did advance.
All right.
But they're Slanesh, so they get to advance and charge. They're going 6 inches.
All right, here, roll this one.
Yeah. Terminators into the plagues.
They're in.
6s.
Oh. We'll move all this and be back. Unless you want to try to get a 9-inch charge off there.
Oh god,
or
that's a
12-inch charge.
You know what? Why not? Wow.
Yeah.
This I need. Oh god,
Dude,
I need what, an 11? Yeah, because they're exactly 12 away. Yeah. I need an 11. Let's see it. Almost. I need a 6. Oh, so close.
His greed was getting to him, man. All right, we'll be back after he moves all this.
Just don't let me throw these back in here.
All right, guys. So piled in, consolidated here. Doing power fist right now.
I got 18 power fists. Would hit on 3s, but because of that contagion, it's hitting on the 4s. No dark packs because I don't want to.
Should have dark pack, man.
But oh yeah, I should have, because then I could have rerolled the 1s. Oh well. That's my own fault. No on the 3s. All right, and then it's all those. Strength 8, toughness 5. Looking for 3s. All but 2. -2.
-2, so 5 ups.
2 damage apiece.
Got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, got him. Just got him because he's 4. So he's got 2 there. Kill him. So you got assassination.
All right. And now I got 21 attacks with the possessed here. I am going to dark pack them, so it sustains on 5s and 6s.
Oh, not good.
And they would hit on 3s, but they're hitting on 4s.
1 more 6.
Yeah. There's those. That's actually, yeah, that's pretty bad.
That was a bad roll.
Oh, this is where I should have paid that command point for my rerolls to 1s. I didn't say it. That's
yeah, because you need him to die. Oh, no, you got that objective already, though.
I still need him to die.
I mean, yeah. But...
Strength 5, toughness 9, so I'm looking for 5s, but 6s are devastating because I did Dark Pact. I hope I get 6s. I got 1 6. And then you got 2 at -1.
It takes...
Made 1, fail 1.
4 damage, right?
4 total.
All right, so he's down to 6.
Yeah, I saved that command point too, and I didn't use it. I am silly.
All right, missed it. All right, so what'd you score?
Assassination and extend battle lines.
All right, for 5 each, right?
I took that one.
Or extend battle lines only. Assassination is 3.
Using tactical missions at the end of the turn if either condition is scored. It's 5 for assassination, and extend will get me 5.
All right, that's good. To good turn.
So it's 10 total.
So I'm gonna only be holding. I'm only gonna get 7 as my primary, and we'll be back after the movement as my movement phase. All right, guys, we're back after my movement phase. So the assassination and storm hostile objective are my 2 cards. It's going to be this. Basically, I moved everything up here to get to just go after this unit of raptors. And I fell back with the drone. The drone has the ability to fall back, shoot, and charge. Move these guys up. Plague Burst Crawler here within 6 inches of Mortarion. And then Typhus is also within range of them. So I'm just going to start off with Typhus's ability. Anything but a 1 for Typhus. He gets a 3. So D6 mortal wounds for 4. All right, so guys, real quick, we forgot to do this. Dan wants the Overwatch on this. Right. So where are you going to go, sir?
We're going to Overwatch the drone because I think that would hopefully be the best. I hope.
Okay.
So we're going to say Dark Pact, Undivided. We'll go with sustained hits. We'll go with extras. But I guess reroll my 1s. Okay. First, I'm going to chuck the spear.
All right.
Hurricane to the drone. That's not going to do anything. Then we got 4 multi-gun shots. Look at all that. Nothing. I'm not doing the pistols because they're pistols. No. All right.
Okay, so now we'll go with the drone since you shot into him. We'll shoot back.
I'm going to make this harder for you. I'm going to say Dark Obfuscation.
Okay.
And they're all going to be -1 to be hit.
All right. So
and then I owe you Death from Typhus.
Yeah.
So
just what are they? 1 damage each? 1 wound each?
They're 2 wounds apiece.
I only hit twice. Oh no, I did 4. That's right.
Yeah, you did 4. Yeah. So 2 models.
All right. So hitting on 4s now from the drone. These miss. This is lethal. And then
toughness 4.
Yeah.
So probably 3s.
Yep.
Yeah.
-2. 2 damage.
You can't see all
you'll get covered. Yeah.
Force.
1 more. Save them all.
Hey.
How about that? All right, so let's do all my flamers there into those guys there. See how many are in range.
Lord of Brilliance is out.
Okay. Somebody else is?
Yeah, everyone else is. So you get 46.
All right, so we have 4. All right, 4s. And
Lord of Brilliance give reroll?
Yep. So that many at whatever your save is.
Is it -1 or anything?
No.
3s.
2 die.
Yeah.
Love that.
Wasn't bad.
Mortarion.
I'm pulling out those.
Should be in range.
I hope he's not.
18 inches, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, he's in range.
All right, Mortarion.
Everything? Rotwind and the
Rotwind first. For 5. 2s. And then 7 to 3s.
7 to 3s at this point, yeah. So 2s?
4. At -2. 1 damage
no
each.
Cover.
Yeah, no cover.
5s.
Yeah, you killed 1.
It was 1 damage piece?
1 damage each.
All right.
Pistol. Man, 3 times this dude's been getting sustained hits.
That helps when you're using loaded dice.
It does. It really does. Oh, wait. These are sustained hits 3. All that whole time, dude. These are sustained hits D3. So that'd be 2 extra.
There you
go. All right. So that one misses. And then 2s again.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Reroll the 1 for himself.
Oh.
1 at -3.
5, 6.
Oh. How about that?
All right. Dude shrugged the lantern.
Everybody, all the Plague Burst Crawler, everything into that.
All right.
All right. So
-1 to hit.
They will not be because it's by Mortarion. Yep. Entropy cannons, both hit.
2s.
Both wound. -3.
6s. Oh, so close.
D6 +1.
It's,
so
yeah,
just kill 2.
Yeah.
Stubbers.
Stubs.
That one misses. 3s. So 3 more at -1.
Force. Ouch. 1 damage each.
1 damage each. Yep.
1 dies, 1 goes to 1. I think I'm
Mortars. That's horrible. So that's going to be
and then you get 1 extra.
What?
There was at least 5 in there. So.
And then 3s, 4s actually, or 2s because I can see them. The Lord Virulence.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Do it all sustain or lethal. I'm sorry.
Lethal. 2s.
4 at -1. You do not get cover.
So I'm gonna have to actually no.
You have to roll on that. Well, they all have the same save.
No, because Hurricane's got an invuln.
Yeah, so we're on this guy first.
So it's -1.
-1.
So actually they're all 4s. Yeah, because you got the invuln. So
2 damage.
That'll kill him.
6 more.
Oh man, and Hurricane's only got 5. I have nothing to reroll, so Hurricane just dies.
All right, so that kills Assassination.
Boo! I wanted to charge with him.
And that will end my. Let's see if I can get a long bomb here. Charge from these guys into them. Let me roll it first. 3. It's 5. It's not going to do it. Let's CP it. I'd like to see him get in, man. What is it?
At least an 8.
All right, dude. You got greedy. Let's see if I can get greedy.
Do it. Oh, the blessed number.
All right, so at the end of my turn.
What about the drone?
Nah, let's keep them out.
Okay.
Storm hostile objective, I did get. Assassination, I did get. And so you're holding 5, 7. All right, we'll be back after Dan's movement phase. All right, guys, we're back after Dan's movement phase. Dan, what card did you draw, sir?
Big money. Investigate, signals, and cleanse. Probably the worst cards ever.
Ever. That was not good. Actually, you put one back. What did you put back?
Actually, I threw Area Denial away, and I helped myself out with Investigate Signals. Now I have no CP left, because why not?
Exactly.
My Lone Cultist actually passed Battle Shock on a whiff, and then normal moved. Possessed made a normal move. I failed my Battle Shock. Oh well, they're fine. They didn't move, and my Terminators shuffled a little bit.
Right.
Terminators are going to cleanse, so they're an expensive brick to sit there and look pretty.
That's 400, but that's a 400-point brick cleansing that.
Yeah, that's like 390 points.
I'm going to Overwatch this.
Yep.
All right, so here we go. 4d6. I need something big right now. That's not it. All right, here we go.
Anti-infantry 4s.
There we go. 4s. And we'll gather up these 3s, 2s, and 1s. And we'll... that was pretty good conversion. Just missed 2. How might be?
Just regular save?
Yep.
No cover. So 3s. Failed.
4.
4. So the one with 1's going to die, and then another one's going to die.
Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad.
Pull him, and then I think this is actually the smart one to pull.
Yeah, because you got to make that charge, right?
Got to try for it.
All right. Lord of Valence.
That guy.
Forgot about that.
For 3. Infantry or no?
Yeah.
It is anti-infantry?
No, but it's strength 5, toughness
5.
So down to 4.
3 in there, so
down to 4.
Yeah, down. No, because they're toughness 6 normally.
Okay.
So down to
3.
There was 1 3 in there.
Yep.
Any AP?
-2.
-2. 5s. Made 1, fail 1.
1
no
damage. 1.
Okay. That's not too bad. Put it on this one here. He's all squirmy legged. I don't like him. All right. Man.
Actually, they're only -1. What'd you roll on that first one? I think you rolled a 4.
I don't remember. It's fine. It's late. We're good. Lone Las Cannon into Morty, because why not?
We're all doing everything. You might as well roll them all at the same time, dude.
But I got a Dark Pact him.
Oh, I got you.
Singular Las Cannon into Morty, Dark Pact, Nurgle. Sustained hits on 5s and 6s. Hits on 3s, still hits. Strength 12, toughness 12.
Yep.
So 4s. Ooh! On your invuln.
4 up. Good.
Yeah, figures. Dark Pact. That is fine. All right. And then we're going to do the other 4 Las Cannons. Actually, we're going to split fire. We're going to put 1 plasma shot into there.
All right.
And we're going to do the 4 Las Cannons into Morty.
All right.
So let's do Nurgle, Dark Pact Nurgle. Sustained hits, 5s and 6s. Plasma gun first. You are not within rapid fire. Hitting on the 3s. Fails. And then 4 Las Cannon shots into Morty. 5s and 6s. Come on, baby.
There you go.
All right. So those mathed out or averaged out.
The hit on 4s, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
One more. There you go.
All right. There it is. Strength 12, toughness 12.
Yep.
So 4s.
Ooh, pretty good.
4 on your invuln.
4 ups.
Do it. Don't do it.
Failed one.
D6 plus 1. 3 damage.
5 up. Takes 1. Love Mortarion.
What a chump. What an absolute chump.
Till Lehman Rush comes out. Mortarion is my favorite Brammer.
Perturabo. If he wasn't a petulant man-child. We're going to charge the Possessed into the drone.
Alrighty.
Big drive.
Well,
6.
That's pretty good. We'll move this one back.
All right.
All right, guys. Big fight phase right here. The drone dies. Dan scores.
All right.
20 shots. 4 each, right?
Yep.
Got 5 left.
So, if the hit score is a critical hit, it doesn't count for devastating after that, does it?
Right.
All right. So, we'll still go with sustained hits, and since they're Slaneshi, it's 5s and 6s. Hitting you on a would-be 3s, but contagion range 4s.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Looking for 5s and 6s. 6s are devastating. Hey, baby.
How many 6s you get?
Looks like 4.
4. Okay, so.
And they're 2 damage apiece. So.
Oh, that's it.
He goes boom.
Does not.
Oh. CP reroll it.
I keep forgetting those things are 2 damage.
I know. They used to be 2 AP, so they used to be just marine.
Yeah, now you can actually consolidate in there, get more on the objective,
and get me further away.
Because you are
but if
you're on it. You can't consolidate. Just these guys here.
All right.
There we go.
This is good enough.
All right. It's at the end of your turn, sir. What'd you score?
Cleanse for 3. And I'm going to throw Investigate Signals away because God hates that card. Everybody hates that card. It is
not a fun card, dude.
I've never heard anyone say, yay, investigate.
All right. We'll be back after my movement phase. So, guys, we're back after my movement phase. So, here's what we did. The cards I drew were Investigate Signals, which me and Dan's favorite cards are, and Tempting Target, which he obviously picked this one, which I'm not going to get. So, my max turn at 5 is going to only be 7 points because of this and this. So, what I need to do is stop him from scoring now. So, what I did was I moved over here, try to get a 10-inch charge off on this guy here, and move Mortarion up here so I basically took this objective from him. So he's going to only get 7 if I can't kill that guy off there. All right, so we'll just start here. We'll do Typhus into those guys there. So
are you within 18?
Yeah, I moved him. And he rolled a 1.
Die.
Typhus for 1. That's not even going to matter. So he takes a wound. Typhus, I need you to come up big right there. He didn't do it. Mortarion, Rotwind for 3.
All right.
And wounding on, or hitting on 2s. That wounds. And then wounding on 7 down
5.
3s. Reroll these ones for himself. And these are devastating, these 2. And the rest of them are -2.
So, invulns. 5s. Made 1, fail 1. How much damage are they apiece?
They're 1 damage each.
Oh, 1 damage?
Yeah, so
5
kill
total.
Kill 2 of them, looks like.
Yeah, because I'll take 2. All right, so I did want to Overwatch.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, we went too fast. So Mortarion's going to be overwatched by these Havocs.
Because why not?
Before we move those off the table, man.
Yeah.
What if you kill Mortarion on this? So.
This would be... Because I'm going to spend both my command points. 1 on Overwatch and 1 on Profane Zeal.
Okay.
That will give me rerolls, hit rolls of 1, and wound rolls of 1.
Okay.
So we're going to say... We're going to go with Dark Pact, Nurgle, sustained hits. But it still doesn't matter. So it's still just 6s.
Yeah.
But I get to reroll my 1s.
Oh, it's no,
No, it's Overwatch.
That's right.
It's all nothings. It's all nothings.
Same thing for the next guy.
Oh, no, that's it.
Oh, I didn't wait about that one guy.
The plasma gun?
No, this guy right here. Oh, he's a different squad.
Lone squad.
Forgot about him.
Lone man star. That's it.
This is the what's it called? The lantern hits and wounds. -3.
And boom. 5s. Nope.
All right.
How much damage?
3 damage.
One's gonna die. That's gonna be the game.
Yeah. So basically, more time go. Let me just see if I make this long bomb charge here.
Death Shrouds.
Nope.
Whiff. CP reroll. Still whiffs.
All right. So basically, guys, this comes here. Everything there. Wipes that guy. Wipes it out. He's gonna get. So I'm only gonna get 7. We're just going to go right into Dan's next turn. He's going to get, here is 5, got 2 for there, so that's 7. What card did you draw, Dan?
Drew Capture Enemy Outpost and Defend Stronghold.
We're just going to call the game. It is pretty close game. It's going to score 3 more for Defend Stronghold, and it's going to score 7. That's going to be 10. I'll show the score real quick. All right, guys, there it was. That's this game. Man, what a close game. Now, how many games do you have in under with the Chaos Space Marines?
CSM for this edition? I'm probably only 3 or 4 in, honestly.
How are you liking it so far? I know it's Index, I know, but...
Terminators are expensive, and man, I don't know if they're worth it. Disco Lord is sweet model, but again, I don't know if he's worth it. And then the Raptors and Hurricane... I just like Hurricane. He's just a sweet model,
dude. And that's how we do. That's all. Rule Cool always rules out. At least here it does. But Dan, hey man, thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it. And as always, guys, God bless and peace out.